What's up everyone? This is Ivan Juezan, your physical education instructor, and welcome to another fitness video. Basic movement patterns or functional movement patterns compose all our daily movements. They are the primal foundations for movement in the function of our body. These movements are great to include in your training plan because they improve your function in everyday life and reduce your chance in getting injured. In our previous video, right here, we have discussed about the first 5 basic movement patterns in the human body. Now, in this video, we are going to perform the next specifications of exercises, namely the horizontal push, the horizontal pull, the rotational diagonal, the anti-flexion, and the last one is the anti-extension. So these are the equipment to be used in these exercises. We have here the dumbbell, a yoga mat, and a bottle of water for hydration in our activity. The first one is the horizontal push. Now, this category of exercises involves moving away straight out in front of you or away from your torso. Therefore, it consists of movements in the sagittal and transverse plane with elbow extension, just like pushing. The exercise for the horizontal push is basically a push-up. So, first is have to get down on all your fours. For position, just like this. Placing your hands slightly wider than your shoulders, and then straighten your arms and your legs. Alright, in this position, just like a high plank, and then lower your body until your chest touches the floor. And then up. For the female students, we are going to perform the knee push-ups. In performing the push-ups, avoid doing the worm, just like this. And make sure that your chest will nearly touch the floor. Next one is the horizontal pull. This category of exercises involves moving away towards the torso. Therefore, it consists of movements in the sagittal and transverse plane with elbow flexion. For the horizontal pull, we are going to perform the bent over dumbbell rows. First is stand up straight with feet about hip distance apart and a dumbbell in each hand. So this. And then hinge at your hips and bend over while keeping your back straight. So your torso should be parallel with the floor or slightly higher. Take a deep breath, engage in your core, and then as you exhale, pull your elbows straight back behind your body as you retract. Like this. Next one is the rotational and diagonal movement. This category of exercises are primarily associated with movements of a rotational nature, typically within the transverse plane. Now, these movements may also incorporate some form of pushing or pulling movements. The rotational and diagonal, we will do the Russian twist. So, to start off, start by sitting on the floor with your knees bent and feet flat on the ground. For more challenge, raise your both feet and then you're going to lean back. So your upper body is at 45-degree angle to the floor. Then keep your back straight at this angle throughout the exercise. Link your hands together, clasp it, and then rotate your arms all the way over to the one side. So this is how you do the Russian twist. So in executing Russian twist, avoid doing this. So do not let your feet touch the ground while performing the execution. So don't let it touch the ground like this. So for more challenge, raise it, then move your arms on the side. At the same time, do not slouch like this. Okay? All you have to do is lean back for more engagement in the core. Anti-flexion is when the core resists bending through the spine and counteracts the forces that tend to flex the trunk forward. Traditional strength training exercises like the squat and deadlift are great to develop anti-flexion stability.
Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, resting your arms straight down at your sides. Bracing your core and keeping a proud chest, begin to push your hips back, bending your knees as if you're going to sit down. Ensure that your knees do not cave in. Push up evenly, throw your whole foot back to the starting position.
The last one is the anti-extension. This is an important type of core training because it allows the individual to learn how to maintain a neutral spine position in overhead activities such as overhead presses or spinal loaded activities such as box squats.
Lie down on the floor in a prone or belly down position with your legs straight and your arms extended in front of you. Keeping your head in a neutral position, slowly lift your arms and legs around 6 inches off the ground or until you feel your lower back muscles contracting. Aim to lift your belly button slightly off the floor to contract your abs. A good way to picture this is to imagine you're Superman flying in the air. Be sure you're breathing the entire time. Then lower your arms, legs, and belly back to the floor. Avoid doing this position.
That's the end of our video. In conclusion, functional simply refers to practicality and usefulness. So for us to be more functional in our daily activities, we must perform exercise and conduct physical activities regularly. Get in, get fit, and get on with life.